Hey man, I'm back here once again, man. I'm here to talk about Oden. Oden the Great, man. Kozuki Oden. Man, I'm here to talk about how powerful he really was. Let's get into it, man. First thing first, we know as a kid, Kozuki was doing crazy things as a kid. He able to throw people easily. He able to catch hairs that he was that fast as a kid. Age 2. He was quick enough to catch two hairs at one time. And we know Harry off pretty fast. Bro, at age 4, he beat a bear easily. Age 4, bro. And mind you, we love hyping up Kid Loki, but not a lot of people are talking about Kid Odin. Hey, bruh. He's able to beat all type of people in Wano at age 8. Like, come on, man. This is crazy. And mind you, let's get it. Odin is getting stronger and stronger. He's physically a strong person. He had the genetics and had a body to be really strong, right? Even as a teen, we seen him, bro. As a young character, we seen him cut down a boar in half, bro. He cut down a boar in half with ease, and that boar was looked at as like a god, a deity within Wano, which was pretty crazy for real. And then when you fast forward to the fact that, bro, he had two legendary swords in Wano. And Shisui is obviously the top one because of sword in Wano. But bruh, nobody was talking about how he had two crazy swords. He made them. I'm gonna say made them, but he embodied those two greatest swords, Emma and Amano Hubakuri. You know what I mean? Emma and I think it was a Katetsu blade. I think it was too. One of them, yeah, was a Habakari that could cut down even the heavens. And Emma that splits the earth to the bottom of hell, bro. That's how it was described. Two great swords. And he embodied that he infused his hockey within those swords. And mind you, it was said that the sword itself exudes its wielder's Ryu. Meaning that we see it on Zoro. It drains your hockey. Meaning that you gotta have a huge amount of hockey power to even wield the swords. And we know Oden had hockey, Ryu, he was a conquer hockey user. You know what I mean? No normal swordsman could wield them. No normal swordsman. That's like outside of Zoro, who currently has one of them, he's the only one who's able to wield those swords. Only one. Imagine, fast forward, he wanted to go out and see. Bro, he pulled up on Whitebeard. And mind you, this is Prime Beard in his prime. Prime Beard, bro. He pulled up on Prime Beard. He was like, wait. He was like, wait. And then as he's approaching Whitebeard and his crew, Whitebeard himself, he told the crew to wait and stand back. Something dangerous is coming. Come on, man. Whitebeard himself called Odin dangerous. And he felt that hockey. He felt that presence of a strong character, man. A strong character, bro. And when he pulled up, instantly clashed with Whitebeard. Instantly, bro. He was smiling and all. Like, I mean, even bro, a lot of people love using sweat as like a thing. Oh my god, he was sweating. White Prime was sweating, bro. While Odin, he was happy go lucky smiling at the fact he clashed with Whitebeard. Whitebeard was sweating, like he was like discombobulated, he's confused. Clash with Whitebeard. Talking about, I don't know who you are, but let me go on your ship, bro. Let me ride on your ship. He didn't even care who he was. Like, mind you, we know how powerful Prime Whitebeard is, but Odin, he did not care. He didn't know all about Whitebeard, but still clash with him. Still clash with him. And we see in the anime, he was put on a trial to like, if you can survive this long within water, we'll let you on the ship. And then eventually he did get on Wiper's ship, which was pretty legendary, being a Wiper pirate, and be right there with Prime Beard himself. Come on, man. And Prime Beard himself respected Oden as a person and in combat, bro. Come on, man. And this is all in the beginning of his journey, right? And then fast forward, we know he ended up sailing seas with White Big Pirates. And then came in contact with the Roger Pirates, who are, I would say, I mean, basically, yeah, they are the ops. Roger are the ops, but we know Whitebeard and Roger are cool. They're really cool just when they come in contact. They'll clash and fight, but it's not really like legit animosity between them, right? And we see Odin. He was the first one on the island, knowing the presence of some strong people on that island, which is the Roger Pirates, right? He over there running towards the enemy, running towards the ops, happy go lucky, smiling, ready to fight. He was beating the other father Roger Pirates easily, right? Of course, he's older. And then Prime Gabon and Prime Rain Lee, they pull up right there waiting for Odin. Mind you, these are two top tiers. They was ready to fight Odin by himself. Odin was about to pull up and clash with both. And mind you, Rayleigh and Gabon are Conqueror hockey users, future sight and all. He was about to fight both of them at the same time. And granted, I know they didn't actually fight because, mind you, Roger himself wants to take care of Odin. And we know Roger is more powerful than Gabon and Rayleigh. Prime Roger, right? Pulled up. And then instantly, Roger, divine departure Odin, right? He got hit by divine departure, a conquer attack directly to the body. Got sent flying. This just shows his durability and endurance, right? Right after getting hit by divine departure, he got up seconds later and went on to run back towards the ops. Back to Roger, bro. Come on, man. Like that's his top tier durability. To be able to take a named attack from Prime Roger and get up seconds later, come on, man. That just shows his durability. It was pretty crazy. He got sent flying. He was like, nah, I can't let that slide. I can't let that slide, cuz. He said, I need to have a word with you. Like, what? And then obviously, we know he was able to fight with the Roger Pirates for 3 days, 3 nights. And mind you, who be strong enough to take care of Odin or clash with Odin for 3 days? Not the father. Meaning that ideally he would have to fought Rayleigh or Gabon for the most of the part of the 3 days. Because we know Roger, he had Whitebeard. We see Rayleigh in an anime clutch with Marco, because he obviously did the right hand, but that leaves Gabon and Odin. So even though this may be speculation, but I do think that it's pretty obvious that Odin fought Gabon. He was fighting Gabon for those 3 days. And Gabon was strong enough to keep Odin busy for those 3 days. We see in the anime them clashing, but I still think that they'll fight for 3 days. Roger Whitebeard, Marco Rayleigh, Gabon Odin. That's simple. That's simple, man. Yeah, man. And then he ended up joining the Roger Pirates to help Roger become king of the pirates, find the treasure, find the One Piece, right? And we know over time, with his journey, he got stronger. He got stronger too after his journey, because returning many times stronger than he left. It was stated that he returned invincible. Obviously, that's like a blunt statement. He's not like completely invincible, but like that just shows how strong he became. He became stronger than he already was. You know what I mean? And then he came back to Wano. And Wano was under the tyranny of Orochi and Kaido. Orochi and Kaido, bro. And then he endured the tyranny and tried to free up Wano, try to help them the best as he can in a different way. But all that was a trick. It was all a trick, man. End up, he having to fight Kaido and the Beast Pirates. He pulled up with his scabbards. Pulled up with his scabbards. And started beating all of them, running through them, going straight to young Kaido. You can say young Kaido, but Kaido at that time was like in his 30s. And he ended up fighting Kaido himself by himself. Going toe to toe with a top tier in Kaido. And then end up scarring Kaido himself. Scarring Kaido in his dragon form. And granted, people love downplaying, yo, that was younger Kaido. He didn't use no hybrid form. But at that time, Kaido was still a top tier. I would say like that young Kaido was Admiral level just like Oden. I would say. This is why I have Oden over any Admiral today. Any Admiral level character today. Low key. And I may catch some flag, but I have Prime Oden over Mihawk. Just saying. But back to the Kaido fight. He was fighting Kaido and scarred him. He was about to overpower and beat Kaido until one of Kaido's subordinates, one of his subordinates came to trick Oden. So the Kaido subordinate was transformed into Momo, bro, Kid Momo. And Oden let his guard up. They had Momo in a possession in his mind. So he let his guard down, and then Kaido hit him, snuck him, hit him off guard, and knocked Oden, bro. That's the only reason Kaido won. Like people love avoiding the fact that Oden about to beat Kaido. He about to beat Kaido, bro, by himself. But people love avoiding the fact that Kaido got the help towards the end. Kaido's subordinate helped him out by throwing Oden off, let his guard down, and got knocked out. Which is crazy, bro. Oden was gonna win that fight. And then, in fact, what we seen is more endurance from Oden. He got boiled. He's being boiled alive, bro. Holding up the scabbards, protecting them for that whole hour. Their endurance and the durability to being boiled alive is so crazy. Like he was that powerful, bro. That powerful. We know he had the hockey, the durability, endurance, the physical strength. You know what I mean? He was a top tier, bro. Oda was a top tier. Being boiled alive. And then even after the album had came up, Orochi said he was gonna still kill him. And then as Odin got shot in the head, he was being sunk under the magma smiling. Went out like a G, bro. He went out like a true G. Odin was him, man. Odin was him.